Hey, I'm Jesus Christ. I kind of feel led to speak something again. I don't know where it is in the Bible, but the peace of God that surpasseth all understanding. I wanted to give you an example of what that means. It doesn't mean that when you have the peace of God, you're just going to be okay and not be afraid. It means you have a choice in the matter. I'll give you an example for myself. In Spokane, Washington, I drove through town one day, and I hit a guy in the face with a mag light. I drove through town, running cars off the road, ended up getting a head-on collision. Someone got injured. I got in severe legal trouble because I was driving through the middle of town, purposely running cars off the road, not trying to hurt them, and I had all these legal issues, and I knew that I did it because I called on God. God called on me. I did it in God's name. I did exactly what God told me to do. I was following what God told me to do, and I got in legal issues. So in the meantime, while I had the legal charges started, I was waiting to go to court and see how it was going to turn out. I had lawyers. I was talking to lawyers. It was undecided. I didn't know if I was going to be okay, and I was terrified of prison, terrified of it. But God had told me a little bit. In the spirit, Chris, you're going to be okay, and I could hear people saying that. And for me, the peace of God that surpasseth all understanding was, I'm laying here in my bed, uncertain of my future. In other words, I didn't have understanding. My outcome of what was actually going to happen surpassed my understanding. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I decided to trust in God and just rest, let go of my fear, and just rest there on my bed, be at peace. And I had started collecting Strike Gently blankets, which brought me some comfort too. I just decided, Chris, the healthiest thing you can do is not to freak out. Just be at peace. Trust in God. Let go. You don't know what's going to happen, but just trust in Him. Trust in Him. Be at peace despite not knowing. And that's what the peace of God that surpasseth all understanding means. You don't know what's going to happen. Your understanding surpasses to you, but you can rest in God because you know He's good and He loves you, and you did the right thing. That's what the shoes fitted with the gospel of peace. You know what that means? That means you did the right thing. You've had an experience of doing the right thing in your life. You did the right thing. So rest in that you did the right thing. And though you don't have understanding what's going to happen, rest in God. Let go of the fear. Don't try to think about it and solve the problem. Find the outcome. Just rest in peace. Rest. Just be at peace. Let go of the fear. And you'll have the peace that you need. It's a choice. Have a good night. And by the way, it did turn out fine. I don't have it. I came through court. The Red Seas parted. I have some felonies on my record, but the Red Seas parted, and I did not go to prison. Talk to you later.